Have you ever wondered why suffering is a part of life? It's a question that has puzzled philosophers and thinkers for centuries, a seeming paradox that we find hard to reconcile. Suffering, in its many forms, is a universal part of human existence. It's an experience that transcends borders, cultures, and languages, touching us all in some way. But what if suffering isn't just an unfortunate side effect of life, but something more? What if it's a crucible, a transformative process that shapes and refines us? Imagine a piece of raw metal. It's only through the intense heat of the forge and the relentless strikes of the hammer that it becomes a finely crafted tool. Could it be that we, like that piece of metal, are shaped and strengthened through our trials and tribulations? So, let's ponder on this. Could it be that suffering is not a mere consequence, but a catalyst for change? Take a moment to listen to the story of Sarah, a woman who turned her suffering into strength. Sarah's journey began with a diagnosis that shook her world, a life-altering illness that many would regard as a dead end. Her initial reaction was one of despair. The life she had known until then was abruptly replaced by hospital visits, treatments, and a constant nagging fear of the unknown. Yet, amidst the hardships, something remarkable happened. Sarah started noticing the strength she never knew she possessed. It was as if the adversity had unlocked an inner reservoir of resilience. She found herself standing tall, not in spite of her circumstances, but because of them. Every day was a battle, but each morning she chose to lace up her boots and fight. She chose to face the storm, not with a sense of resignation, but with the spirit of a warrior. And that made all the difference. Sarah's journey was not just about surviving, it was about transforming. She began to see her illness not as a curse, but as a teacher. It taught her about the fragility of life, but also about the strength of the human spirit. It made her understand the depth of her courage and the power of her determination. Instead of letting her suffering define her, Sarah decided to redefine her suffering. She chose to use her experiences to help others. She became a beacon of hope for those battling their own storms, sharing her wisdom and strength with those who needed it most. Sarah's story isn't just about overcoming adversity, it's about harnessing it. It's about taking the most challenging circumstances and turning them into a source of inspiration. She didn't just endure her suffering, she transformed it. She made it a part of her story, but not the whole story. She may have been a victim of her circumstances, but she chose to be a victor of her life. Sarah's story is a testament to the transformative power of suffering and the potential within us to rise above life's toughest challenges. Sarah's journey teaches us valuable lessons about suffering and resilience. From her story, we glean insights that are as profound as they are transformative. Suffering, as harsh as it may seem, can indeed be a catalyst for personal growth. It's like a chrysalis stage where we cocoon ourselves, endure the hardship, only to emerge stronger, more resilient. Moreover, it's through this adversity that we gain a renewed perspective on life. We start to see the world through different lenses, appreciating the small joys while understanding the transient nature of our troubles. Just like Sarah, we learn to embrace adversity, recognizing it as a part of the human experience, an indelible part of our journey. Yet it's crucial to remember that suffering is not the entirety of our existence. It's a chapter, a phase, a stepping stone. And it's often through these trials that we uncover a deeper understanding of ourselves and the world around us. Indeed, suffering is not always an end, but often the beginning of a new, more profound understanding of ourselves and the world around us. Now, think about your own life. What hardships have you overcome? Every day we're faced with challenges, big and small. Some of them might seem insurmountable, others just a small bump in the road. But each and every one of these challenges holds an opportunity to grow, to learn, to become stronger. You've battled through your storms, you've weathered your darkest nights, and you've emerged not broken, but stronger. You've proven that resilience isn't just a trait, it's a choice to rise, to push through, to not let adversity define you. In every tear shed, every sleepless night, every moment of doubt, there was a gem of strength. That strength is within you. It's part of who you are. It's the power that has carried you through your toughest times. It's the power that will continue to drive you forward. Remember, like Sarah, you too possess the strength to transform suffering into a catalyst for change. Your trials are but stepping stones on the path to personal growth and resilience.